Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new video. And today we are going to play some Project Cars 2 today, ladies and gents. And yeah, we'll see what can virtually happen in playing this Project Cars game, of course. We're going to do a race, okay? We're going to do a 1 hour and 10 minutes of Le Mans, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Why not? Indeed. And yeah, we'll just see where it takes us, really. In this 1 hour of Le Mans. And we may do more races likewise, you know, like this. Now, just gonna set the time to 1 hour 10. There we go. So we'll do a rolling start, no formation lap, real time. So it will be real time. Gonna be dry race, okay, and yeah, we'll just see where it takes us, really. In terms of classes of cars, we'll have no lower, I think, than LMP1. I think that makes sense. So we'll select our classes here. So we'll have, I think, LMP1, LMP2, and LMP3. So we got 4 classes there. 31, gonna have it on there, because I don't really play this game much, okay, so I don't really want to sort of change things, by the way, too much. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say, well, welcome Donald Trump. Of course, he's not going to be listening into this video, I doubt, but in case he is, welcome to the UK. Hope you're enjoying your stay here within the UK at the moment, of course. And yeah, you know, I'm enjoying watching you on the news, of course. It's always a good old laugh, of course. But yeah, no, that's all I want to say. In all honesty, I don't want to get dragged too much into political debate, but personally, I object to his state visit. Not because of the same reasons maybe as others, but my personal reasons why I don't think Donald Trump should have been given a state visit was because whoever, you know, let's say, right, Theresa May's resigning on Friday. That's when she's said she's going to step down, because, you know, so practically, you know, a few days' time from now she's gone. Okay, so whatever Theresa May and Donald Trump agree, it's not implementable, because whoever comes next, will have a different view, and yeah, and a different view leads to different results, but yeah, nonetheless, so that's what I think, personally, myself. That's my own opinion. Tell me what's your opinion on Donald Trump's state visit to the UK. Like, don't get me wrong, he's been respectable, but yeah, nonetheless, so just now focusing on this race here. Oh, that was a lockup. Luckily it weren't too bad.
Car right.
Alright. Oh, this car has so much power. Honestly. I love it, how much power this car has. Bit wide there. Gonna get a slow down penalty, but
okay, clear, you're good.
You know, we should be fine as we now make our way up the field down this huge Le Mans back straight in such top speed. And we now look for our braking zone.
You're clear.
Now.
Watch your left. Nice, clear. Right side. Clear. Half length back, watch your line. Left side.
There we go. That is good.
All good, you're clear now.
We're really making use of a slipstream.
You're good, you're clear.
That is good. Just looking in my wing mirror, because I know that car's close. we've undergone the braking zone. Braking zones here are so crucial to get right. First lap though, do remember that, Julian. Don't want to take too many liberties. We're making a second overtake on the same car. That's us up in 5th.
You're all clear.
We're giving a bit of a squeeze. By the way, on Monday, I am going out to France. I may pop over to see some Le Mans free practice. We'll have to wait and see. But whilst I'm over there, I do know Le Mans is on. Whoa, getting a bit squirmish off there. That's the thing about this game. It's a bit different to drive, the physics. I find it more slidey, the car in general. It can be a bit more unpredictable. And sometimes sensitive as well. Or sometimes you even find a bit of a dead zone, where you don't be able to turn in. So lap 1 down. Obviously 1 hour 5 minutes to go roughly. Oh, I've turned on my pit limiter. That wasn't a great idea. Luckily we've sort of built a gap already out to the car in front and behind. So we shouldn't have any worries about that. But yeah, not a good idea that. Let's not do that again, Julian. Keep car nice and straight, braking now into this first of the 2 chicanes. And with that corner just there, it's all about keeping up the speed through the corner. And then getting a good exit, very key. Just didn't want to go for it too far back. So we were. Oh, what an idiot! You're having a joke. He just comes across and brake checks me in the middle of the corner. Now, just putting on some fuel for our pit stop. Gonna go long in the second stint.
1 length back.
But yeah, that wasn't what we wanted. That may affect us a little bit, not too sure. Alright, there we go. So we're going to be really heavy at the start of the next stint.
2 lengths behind.
Also, we're not going to change tyres. This should last to around lap 5 or 6, so just gonna go with what we've got. Try and eke out a lead. Right now we're 5th in class, by the way. Obviously, objective is, like always, to see what we can do. And obviously being 5th equals 13th so far in this race. So obviously a race win is going to be pretty difficult. So obviously the aim is to finish high up in our class as possible. That's really how Le Mans works. It's done in classes rather than individuals. So literally got no one behind me right now, but not any opportunities in front either. Really squirmish there. Coming out that chicane, car front just snapped on me. Led to the rear becoming all squirmish. We're in clean air at the moment. Still probably got a little bit of dirty air.
You got 2 lengths back. One length behind. He's 2 lengths back.
So this has not been our greatest of laps.
Lengths back.
If you're enjoying the race, then please leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, if that's okay, and yeah, hope you're enjoying the content on the channel. By the way, F1 2018 content, 19 content will be coming on the 25th of June this month, so yeah, hope you all enjoy that. Race reaction will be coming out on Sunday, or even possibly Monday. But most likely race reaction from a Canadian Grand Prix will be Sunday after the race, hopefully.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
This lap so far, I've hit more or less every apex. Gaining a ton of time through there. So lap 3 so far, 55 minutes to go. Still sat 5th in our group. And we've got a bit of a gap now. To start to rain in on. We're now 4th in the group. Now 3rd, so made up 1 or 2 positions now. But only because of pit stops now starting to take effect.
Great first sector. That's your best split time so far.
Sort of went a bit too early on brakes, tried to make up for it through sort of just rolling into the corner sort of thing. So we're going to be longer in the pits, by the way. Now, obviously, being longer in the pits means, like, you know, we will lose out time. It's just a question of how much time we're going to lose out. Don't think we're cutting in this lap. Prepared though. Oh. So that's best lap we've done. We're now second in class. Quite a long distance off the lead of this group. And there's nothing really we can do about it in this stint, to be honest. So we're just gonna have to live with it right now. There's one or two also of the LMP1 cars. Soon we'll be on our tail. Just going to turn down the engine a little bit, just so we can get to the pit stops. I don't want to run out of fuel, because we're quite low on fuel. So you can understand, 6.9 litres. And it's one long lap. Quite engine heavy note sort of thing, because you're more or less full power down these straights really. Nothing you can do about it. Like, you can't lift or coast. So you gotta sort of save a bit of fuel in the corners slightly, and even then, they're very heavy exits, meaning like, yeah, whether you make up on the entry, you're gonna lose roughly 9 times out of 10 on the exit. Now, car behind is at LMP1. We're under no obligation to let it through. This is going to be very close actually, back to the pits. At 1 or 2 extra yards may just be all that we need.
Still there.
3.2 gallons.
One
Not
length
going to put
behind.
much of a fight.
Left. You're running pretty low on fuel. Come into the pits and we'll top you up. One length back. He's 2 lengths behind you.
Really coasting now. We'll make sure.
Got one on your right.
Well, we weren't allowed to do that. He was going so slow. Alright, fuel will go in now. Turn the engine back into rich. So, going to be probably sat in the pit stop for gonna say a few seconds. We also got a little bit of repairing to do to the car. And this, just trying to work out whether or not this will take us to the end of the race. Alright, let's go.
All done. Off you go.
So right now we're still in second. I think here comes the majority of our group. So 7th we rejoin. But we've got a lot more fuel now, so we can push for longer, plus go faster. Having said that, I've also got to remember we've got to stay on the track. I forgot like that second bit. Even though we can push faster for longer, we still got to remain on the track to win the race. Right. Please subscribe, like and share the video if that's okay. More than appreciated. So we've got 45 minutes to go in this 1 hour 10-minute race. The front tyres are pretty worn. Already down to like 50% tyre life, so we may have to make a tyre pit stop in this race. We'll have to wait and see. If we do, we'll just top up on fuel and probably just then run to the end from there. So yeah. Looking good, I'd say, for P3 right now. Gaining nicely on car in front, which is good. Car behind is nowhere. What's truly amazing is the gap between us and LMP1. 1.5 minutes. Almost, really. So fundamentally, quite a big gap. We're losing around 10 litres a lap of fuel. Since we've come out of the pits, we've been terrible. This has been certainly by far our worst lap. That's about 3 mistakes we've made. Right, this lap's been so much better already. Right, LMP1s are back in for the stops. As we are closing a lot on the car in front, and as I was about to say that, we almost went off.
That's your fastest second sector. Keep it up. Nice one.
Woo-hoo. Dancing on ice right now. So not fast this lap, but it's okay. As we now start preparing to line up our first overtake in this second stint. Here we go.
Too wide, left side.
And we breeze past.
All clear.
For whatever
2
reason,
lanes back.
thing behind was going off like mental.
He's still there, 2 lanes back.
He's gaining though. But we're gonna happily... Why does I keep going off? That stupid noise up. But nonetheless, focus on race. More or less reacted same time as he did. I was trying to go for a manoeuvre, sort of went half in, half out. 100% tempted I was, but I don't think had the room. Whoa. What? These front tyres are really going now. And the rears aren't going to be too much longer now after this. Right, thing is, we are all gonna probably have to come in for tyres. And I don't think I'll have enough fuel to get to the end, so we'll probably top up for one last time. So now lining up. Seventh place here in this Le Mans 1 hour race. Here we go again, second time.
Come on, let's make this happen. Car left.
Gaining so much speed.
One left.
Literally
Clear.
side by side, now I can start to
One
move
length
in.
behind. 2 lengths behind. 1 length back. 2 lengths behind.
There we go, so P6 now in our group. So we're nicely making some steady progress forward. Next up's P5. We got damage. Car just wants to now move right, so this could be affecting us now. I don't even know what happened. I know we went deep, and I think the car behind just hit us at our side. It's saying 1 on the thing, so it shouldn't be as severe as that. So he must have taken out a bit of suspension also. I just feel the car dragging to our side. How will this affect the race now? Tell you what, it's making left corners easier. Left corners are so much easier now. Oh, bit of lag there. Alright, back into P5 where we were before. We're getting some screen freezes right now. Hopefully that's nothing serious. By the way, please subscribe, like and share, that'd be more than appreciated. And really just feel the effect and just see. Right, this is straight line now. It just pulls so bad. I'm having to turn the lower controller to the right just to slightly keep the car straight. By the way, F1 2019 coming out end of month. I will be doing videos on that. Of course, new career mode. Season 1 of that will be coming out on the 25th. Probably not straight away first day, but if you know what I mean, it'll be certainly coming out. I'll probably on the first day see what's different, if anything. See what new features are now in the game. And then I'll jump into career mode. I'll also try out the handling model first, just to adapt to it in case there's something new that will upset me, if you know what I mean. Or I have to adapt to. But otherwise, we will be starting the career mode more or less on the same day as launch. Here. Alright, I think I'm going to come in this lap. I'm gonna go to 17. So this is gonna be our final pit stop, ladies and gents. We're about to make our way into the pits. So this is our final pit stop. So fuel gonna happen, tyre change of course, for some brand new slick tyres. Then obviously this should take us hopefully to the end of the race with about 25 minutes to spare. So we shouldn't have to do anything else. Obviously all repairs going on as well. So yeah, alright.
All clear, go!
So this is gonna be the final stint now to the end of the race. And now we're going to learn the moment of truth. What position are we going to finish in the end? As we now get underway. in the final 26 minutes of the race here. Then turns are going to the end, shouldn't be any problems. Should be pretty easy now to the end. So yeah. So we're still doing an undercut strategy here now. In a way, because we're undercutting all those in front. So anyone who is in front, in a way, yeah.
Clear now. He's 2 lengths behind you. Back. 1 right. He's clear.
Lovely valves. Thing is, these cars work perfectly in the slipstream. We're not in slipstream. They are not a nightmare, but very difficult to work with.
Car on your left.
As you'll see, just getting the better of him now.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
That's good.
Clear.
I love fighting like that, wheel to wheel. But he has got a rocket in that car. Oh, I swear. That guy's got a rocket. Not so good under the braking, by the looks of it, or in the corners maybe. Not as good as us anyway. So 23 minutes. As I say, we should make it to the end with ease. Shouldn't be any problem in that, just about what position. That's where the debate is. Will it be first? Will it be second? Doubt it. I'd say the highest I can expect is 5th or 4th. I'm gonna say. Because I think there'll be 1 or 2 that still needs to make a pit stop for tyres and fuel. So I doubt everyone will be able to make it to the end. Some will probably, you know, try a very late pit stop, I'm gonna imagine. So it's gonna be still quite close. That was terrible. now obviously in the final 20 minutes of this race. So not long to go now. We started 9th in class, by the way, and we're currently running 7th, so I guess we have anyway made some improvement in this race. We're going to finish right now 7th with the way things currently stand, but we do want to finish higher. Got the car anyway to finish higher. So, gonna overtake another, so we're now up into 4th, by the way, in class. So, there we go, that's really what we want to see. We're 1 position outside the podium in our class. So the undercut worked, which is good to see. So we're 18 minutes away from now the end of this race.
Okay, you're coming up to a back marker. It might be twitchy, so keep it clean and get by without losing too much time.
Not going to take too many risks here against some of these back marker cars. This is where the race will be won or lost. If we make a mistake now, right now we started 10th. Sorry, we started 9th in this class. We're up into 4th. Most through good racing, some by strategy as well. With 17 minutes to go.
Just slide on past and get it done. One on your left. Okay, you're clear.
Must be now just gaining and gaining.
You've got one on your left. Nice one, you're clear. Closing on some back markers. We don't need any drama here. Let's keep it focused.
Please say that isn't gonna affect us. Literally, the screen just froze on me. Alright, got a car. Car feels okay. Literally just froze. Car just... Oh, that's annoying, because, yeah. What's good news is we're up in the second. Bad news, we've got a broken front nose. So we're driving with some damage.
Half length behind.
Ah!
1 length behind. Minutes to go.
Alright, 15 minutes. Right, car. It's pulling slightly right this time now. Yeah, slightly. Very, very slightly. $14 minutes to go. Well, we've got a few options here. Let a car behind through. Or race.
2 lengths back. Half length back.
Good news, that weren't full position. Like, it was full position in the legitimate race, if that makes sense. But it ain't full position in the sense it won't really affect my class result. And good news, 15 seconds separates me and the next car, roughly.
Get past quick 60.
So
Car right. Okay, clear. You've got 2 lengths back.
$12 minutes to go. Literally right now, I'm just praying for this race to come to the end. So the next time we come around, we'll have about, what, less than 9 minutes on the clock. Just praying that 9 minutes goes quick. I don't want to do any more racing. Not around here anyway, or in this car. go. Nine minutes is the clock. Almost now. Every minute, that's just counting down. It's a sense of relief when that hits 0. Because I know that this is going to be quite a close finish right now. So that the more time that comes off that clock, the better. Eight minutes. So our clock is going down, of course, which is good. This means less time remaining. And in these last few laps we've been nursing a very damaged car.
7 minutes to go.
Are we gonna do it?
You're coming up on a back marker. Just keep it clean. You should fly right by.
I can see them white markers getting ever so close to the back of us. Come on. So, of what I can calculate, we've got 2 more laps.
All clear.
Come on, let me through. Stop even racing. I can't get through.
Left side. Okay, clear, you're good. He's 2 lengths behind you.
Anyway, what I'm saying, so my calculation should be 2 laps remaining. Unless we can slow down somehow. Enough by how many seconds? I'm gonna have to calculate this. We'd need to slow the field down by about 30 seconds. Actually, no more than that. 40. Is that possible? Slow them down by 40 seconds. Bit of a ask, isn't it?
Minutes remaining.
The last sectors, if we get to the last sector, I may try it. That is though going to be really difficult to slow down by about 40 seconds. Really though depends on, yeah, everything else. I just don't think, no, we're not going to try it actually. Screw that plan. Even though it would be worthwhile.
Minutes to go.
If it worked. Because if we get across the line and it's on 0, I don't think we have to do the final lap. I'm not sure how that one works. I know if we get across the line and it's not on 0, it's like you have to finish your last lap. But whatever happens, I think we're going to finish on the podium anyway. Whereas if we do what we plan and slowing down, we may risk losing out the podium. Gotta say, prefer podium than not again podium. All day long. This is where we'd have to slow down by 40 seconds. I reckon it is doable.
One minute to go.
Oh dear, that. So this is the final lap. We needed to slow down by 35 seconds. We didn't do that, of course. We didn't even try. But what we are trying is a good, honest race. All that payoff. Breaking that slipstream. Here he comes. We're now moving a bit back across.
He's 2 lengths back. On the back right corner. Half length back, watch your line.
Oh! I'm just trying to swerve to scare him.
Half length
I think that was a bit excessive, but nonetheless.
All clear.
We're not being overtaken.
One length back. Half length back. 2 lengths back. 1 length behind.
Literally, park it, Julian. This is the final lap, by the way.
Half length back, watch your line.
We sort of squeezed him on the grass. I did say we'd do whatever it takes to get a podium and to get the best result. We've been racing very good up to this point. Call it dirty or whatever you want, but I don't care. Second is second. Just gotta keep it clean now in the final sector. And it may not be a race win, but it's second place nonetheless. In class, 10th place overall. Wow, that is draining. Now just imagine a full 24-hour race. Oh geez, that would be exhausting. Honestly. Oh wow, I gave it, have to say, like, obviously just doing a cool down lap now. I'm just making our way back to the pits, but yeah. Yeah, nonetheless, that was exhausting. Like, to think that on that last lap, it was very tense. Very, very tense. Take the escape road. I must say, the car was so nice. I'll just do 1 or 2 donuts. Oh yeah, the car was good. And despite its, you know, despite its little injury, it limped home in second. Like, I know it's not a win. Nowhere close. I know it may be 10th place in the overall standing sort of thing. But the point is, I think we were actually more blessed to get second. Because, in all fairness, you know, that screen freeze could have been actually the end of our race, even. Right, yeah. Right. Really enjoyable though, has to be said, to drive such a car. It's so... it goes where you want it to go, like, more or less. It's quite heavy, if you know what I mean, as well, like at both front and rear, but it's really, really nice. It's not heavy, but lazy. That's what I meant to say. But that makes it a pleasant car. It's not too snappy. Just doing 1 or 2 explorations. So this is the other circuit, isn't it? Then that's the other entry to the pit lane. The other circuit goes round to the right, then literally round. Ooh, nearly hitting a fellow competitor. And the other pit lane comes sort of out here. But yeah, still, nonetheless. So that is us then in our pit box. So we come home in P2 in the end then, ladies and gents. In our class, more importantly, because obviously the way this works, as you can see, those highlighted in red are LMP1s. Those highlighted in a dark blue/purple are the class that I was in. So as you can see, I finished second in our class. My teammate finished 14th, so actually we didn't do that bad indeed. Who completed most laps? Most laps was 19, so we were even still on the lead lap as well. We'll point that out there. Only 2 other groups didn't do the lead lap, unfortunately, so only some completed 1 lap. Only all the cars from our category did complete the full 19 lap in this race. and only the LMP3s only managed 17 really, just about managing 17. So yeah, quite interesting than there actually. How many laps all the cars were able to achieve than there. And what surprises me isn't really, you know, how many laps we could do, or the LMP1s, but actually really more so how many laps the LMP2 did. Not many more than really what, you know, but yeah. As I say, if you've enjoyed that video, then please leave it a like. I may do more content like this in the future. Maybe we could try maybe 100 laps of, I don't know, Indianapolis. So basically get like maybe a bit of a taste of what that's like. Could even do maybe 30 minutes Nürburgring. That'd be a pretty cool one. Or, you know, maybe an hour Nürburgring, a bit similar to this one. Obviously, whole lot different Nürburgring is when you compare it to this, of course. But yeah, you know, plenty on here. As you can see, we got a whole bunch of circuits that we have a choice of doing, including the Ferrano circuit in Italy as well. So yeah, as I say, if you have enjoyed it, then please give it a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until next time, see you all for another video. Until then, goodbye.